If you look up to the ceiling, there's a whole bunch of vents up here. You can open these, you can close them, you can redirect the airflow, so feel free to mess around with those as much as you want. Those are yours to play with. Get yourself set up so you're comfortable. You guys have a vent up there as well. The comfort item that I hate bringing up, but once a month or so somebody will need it, Aloha bags. You can find some up here, right side below, backs of the seats, plenty of around. So if you're not feeling so good, feeling a little queasy, feeling a little sick, make sure you get a bag out. Have the bag ready and then use the bag properly. Obviously, if you need the bag, you're having a little bit less fun than I would like you to have. But let me tell you, without the bag, you will be miserable and everybody else as well. It's a pretty small cabin here, so it makes a big difference. To avoid that, make sure you look outside. If you keep looking at the horizon as we fly, you tend to not get sick. Your brain doesn't get confused between what you see and what you feel. So obviously, have your phones out, take pictures, take videos. That's why you're here. But don't be heads down on your phone. That's what gets people sick. Make sure you look outside. Microphones. You guys are sharing a microphone. Right behind me you're sharing. You got your own back there. They're pretty straightforward. You push the black button and then you talk into the top. So talking into the top is important. People sometimes miss that. And then if you're talking to me, I'm an old pilot. I work in a noisy helicopter all day long, so my hearing's pretty bad. Make sure you get them pretty close to your lips and then speak clearly and loudly. That way I have a chance to understand you. Now sometimes you do that with a question and I don't even blink, so not my bad hearing, that's actually the way my headset works. I listen to air traffic control and other pilots. When those conversations are going on, you guys get blocked out. So just be aware of that. So if it happens to you with a question, repeat the question a couple times. You'll cut through the clutter, I'll hear you, and then I can follow up and we'll figure it out. Now that I've talked up the microphones, I'm actually going to turn them off. The FAA requires that they're off while we're in the Honolulu airspace. As soon as we get cleared out, I will turn them back on, and I will let you guys know when I do that, so you're not trying to use a microphone that's still turned off. And that's about it. Other than that, sometimes we sit here a little bit waiting for air traffic control. Just be patient, sit back, relax, and then I'll talk to you guys once we're up in the air. Everybody good? All right. So I'll be able to talk to you guys a little bit now. You guys still have your microphones off for a little while. I'll let you know when I turn them on. Left side here we have the downtown area. Nice beach here. This is Ala Moana Beach, very popular with locals. And then we got Waikiki, of course. Over 100 hotels here. Then you had all the condos and apartment buildings to that. Very built up space, very busy. Back in the old days, this whole area was a big swamp, a big wetland, and then they built the Alawai Canal, drained all the water, and that made all this possible. We're going to make some turns here so that both sides get a nice view of Waikiki. Up ahead we have the downtown area. On the right side below we got Waikiki. And then as I turn back the other way, you can look down at the beaches here. Ahead we have Kapiolani Park and the Zoo, and then beyond that of course is Diamond Head, the iconic mountain of Waikiki. So Diamond Head here on the left side, a very popular hike. It's so popular that you now need a reservation to do it. This is a new system they have put in place to try to manage the crowds a little bit better, make it a better experience for people. As we fly around, you can see people there on top of the mountain. As you look over, you can see almost circular crater. Middle of the crater is where the parking lot is, so that's where you park, and then you hike up using a lot of old military infrastructure, little walkways, tunnels, staircases. It's a pretty easy hike up.